The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is the Eagles Sports Network. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside junior outfielder SieAnna Cameron as we continue our position previews today. SieAnna, quite a bit of depth back in the outfield, and that's saying something considering Natalie Corbin graduated, but I suppose that's the byproduct of the depth that was on display last year. Let's focus on you first. A breakout season at the plate. What have you done over the off season to continue the good vibes from a pretty productive season when you stepped in the batter's box?
Just really focus on the little things, going back, watching some things, looking at the small things of where the ball goes when I get this pitch, looking at the pitches that I probably will see coming up this season, and really focus on making sure that I correct those changes from last year.
It's an outfield, unbelievably, that can tout 3 all-conference selections. You, Mary Vandergriff, obviously within the South Atlantic Conference, but a newcomer, Lily Holston, was an all-SoCon selection at East Tennessee State as a freshman. What are everybody's strengths and differences when you toss the 3 of you back there?
I really think that we work well together. Mary brings the good attitude always. She's always there for us. And then Lily, being new, she's got the drive and works hard. So I think that all of us 3 working together is a really good way to start for the outfielders. As well as I think that we all 3 have good arms. We've really been working on making sure that where we throw the ball is where it needs to be for our catchers and for, second basemen, and as well as, just working together. I think that we really work together well, and I think that we will be good as an outfielders.
There was a unit terrifyingly last year that had double-digit outfield assists. Is that purely arm strength? How do you generate that degree of cohesiveness defensively?
Honestly, we've got to give it to our, whoever receives our balls. Like, most of them were great throws, but some of them weren't as good throws as they could have been. So, making sure that we give our receivers the credit that they deserve, as, it takes to catch the ball and tag as well for that. So, it's just really, I think it's more of like a consistency thing. So the more we get the reps, the more we are better in the games. And so as well as that, we've taken practice and allowed that practice be where we play. You practice like you play, and the way that we throw in practice is the way that we throw in games. And so we've really taken that into account as well.
I have a fair amount of veteran depth back there too. It's not like you've got just tons of freshmen who are biding their time trying to get in. Sierra Rogers had starts in the outfield. Mari Robbins had starts in the outfield. Madison Levi has started in the outfield. How do those players help push and form what's already a pretty formidable group?
They are all great. They all make us all work hard and push for our spots. And I think that is obviously what makes practicing and team players great, is you come in and you might not get the start, but you're pushing and continue to push whoever's in front of you. That way they earn their spot. And I think that that's what they all 3 do. They all make us earn our spots. Who's
somebody new that you expect to add value to the position?
I think Brooke Taylor, she's a freshman from Hardin Valley. I think that she will add. She's quick, got a really good arm, reads the ball well, and she's a center fielder. So I think that me being able to take her under my wing and teach her up a little bit from my experience, I think will do her well in the coming years.
Biggest areas of emphasis as you gear up for this season, less than a week away?
I think our biggest area of emphasis for the whole team really is just making sure we correct the small things. We are able to do the big things and do the big things well, but small things and small corrections are what make or break a game. So I think that correcting and making the small things better are what is going to make us great today, or this season.
All right, SieAnna, thanks for the time. Good luck this year.
Thank you.
That's junior outfielder SieAnna Cameron. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is the Eagle Sports Network.